Hey guys, welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure 7th Stand User, the JoJo fan game. All about how you are in part 3. So, you are part of the Stardust Crusaders, and you kind of make your own character using a personality test that gives you a stand. So, I took the personality test, and, well, for one, I look like Josuke, which is very strange, but if I look at myself, I've got, let's see, my weapon is Howlin Wolf, a wolf that creates shockwaves. So, yeah, I don't like that name. I don't like it at all. It's a song reference. All of the stands in this game are indeed song references. But I've never heard of the song, like, Howlin Wolf. So, I'm just gonna name it myself. I thought of a much better name that kind of fits me better. So, instead of calling it Howlin Wolf, I'm gonna call it Three Dog Night, which I think is a way cooler name, and I like that band a ton, so Three Dog Night it is. I'm not gonna call it Howlin Wolf anymore. It's gonna be Three Dog Night. Alright, so, anyway, we need to go to school. There's a thing. You got a handkerchief. What is around here? Wait, I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take the radio with you. You can use it to contact me. Okay. No clue who Steel is, but apparently he made us into a stand user. Whenever you want to change your equipment tactics or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift while on the map, I can update you on the current situation, give you instructions on what to do next. It's like Mega Man. When you press L, it'll make Mega Man tell Land to do something. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now. What other shit's around? You got this computer for your birthday. It's the newest model, a 16-bit PC-9801. We have the PC-98? I think that's the one with the prequel to Evo. Evo, The Search for Eden. And then there was the prequel, which is fucking insane. If you want to just experience that game, go watch to Snaker's, like, playing Evo, The Search for Eden. You can see its prequel in the same video. It is insane. But, yeah. I can even send and receive email. Great. What's this? Nothing. Do I have a Super Nintendo? It's a NES. Well, fuck me. Do you want to play the F Mega Mini? Sure. Oh, is this the driving game? It's the driving game. 200 meters to the goal. 4 turns in a minefield tunnel in between. Leave the track or you'll explode. The one with the best time wins. Let's go. I select easy. Okay. What's happening? I'm playing... Is this the car racing game from one of the later fights? Yay. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm racing in a goddamn RPG Maker game. Jojo's Asshole Adventure. Oh, fuck. How is the AI so good at this game? I'm fucked. If they force me to do this when the story comes up, we're fucked. Can I quit? What? I'm dead. What? I can... Great. Kill me. I don't care. I lost. Good. I have a TV. I have a bookshelf. What would you like to read? Player's Manual and Pink Dark Boy. A stand that is most people refer to as a superpower or guardian spirit. The name stand comes from the way that the stand stands right next to you when they activate. The only way to damage a stand is with another stand. I need to, like, if I'm going to use the arrow keys, I need to have this a little bit. I wish I could put this on WASD. It just feels so weird. Okay. No way to damage a stand is with another stand, as they can't be harmed by normal physical means. There are exceptions, for example, stands that fuse with or possess physical objects. Barring automatic stands, the further stand gets away from the user, the weaker its power, though the degree to which decreases varies by user. Generally, stands with long range tend to be weaker in sheer strength than those that remain closer to the user. Each stand has its own unique abilities and relative merits. No stand is objectively more powerful than the other. If utilized well, any stand can be fearsome indeed. Yeah, so You can play with any stand, or you can play with all the stands you get from the personality test. They all have different abilities, so there's a lot of replayability in this game. Anyway, my bed. Nah, I'm good. Anyways, time to go to school. Let's see. Who are these people? Wow, you're up early. Do you have a date? Yeah, I have a date with Destiny. Ha, just kidding. Wow, I'm that much of a prick. Well, look who's up early. What's the occasion? I gotta go kill Dio. You should get going. I don't want you to hear her scream, "I'm late," and storm out of the house again. Oh, there's a chest. You got a sports drink. FF sports drink? Maybe like Foo Fighters? Foo Fighters doesn't exist yet. That's my house, or that's my room. It's the bathroom. What's upstairs? Oh, there's a medicine chest. It's a first aid kit. Want to take some ointment? Sure. I'll grab at least one, I guess. What's up here? Instead of going to school, I fucked around upstairs. Can't go in there. Oh, I can if I press A. Glass display case. Maybe I can open my family's rooms by pressing A on them. Or pressing Z. This is Dad's room. This is Sis's room. If I go in, she'll be furious. I better not. This is the bathroom. Why can't I go to the fucking bathroom then? This is a plant. Well, fuck me then. Alright. Time to go to school. Oh, Jojo. Hey, Jojo. It's really Jojo. Good morning, Jojo. Jojo, good morning. Yeah, this is like the only time they'll actually call him Jojo. Jojo, where were you when you were out of school for 4 days? Just who do you think you are like that, clinging onto Jojo's arm like that? Get off him. Nobody asked you, ugly. Shut up, no boobs. Ugly, no boobs. Ugly, ugly, ugly. No tits, no tits, no tits. Both of you, shut the fuck up. You're so damn annoying. Oh my god, he talked to me. Me. No way, he said that to me. Oh no. Suddenly, as Jotaro descended the steps, his knee was mysteriously injured. What the? Oh no, Jojo! A tree branch! Jotaro's stand reaches out and grabs a tree branch. My left knee. Was it caught on a branch? No. It was cut before I fell. That's what made me fall down the steps. But how? How very fast. I can see he has a strong stand. It's no wonder that my master wants him dead. But still, my stand will be enough. Are you okay, Jojo? You're lucky. Just a few more inches and you would have hit the steps. These stone steps are dangerous. You can hold my hand next time, okay, Jojo? Your knee seems to be bleeding. Here's a handkerchief for first aid. Are you alright? It's just a scratch. Thanks. I don't recognize you. Are you a transfer student? Yes, I transferred here recently. Noriaki Kakyoin, at your service. He just left his easel here? Alright. So, and then there's Jason, who's fucking around town. Okay. The student suddenly became aggressive. Okay, so if you run into an enemy, he'll try and beat the shit out of you. Delinquent. So, what did my stand have? Is my stand, like, average range? I've got Glare, inflicts fear, Body Slam, inflicts status, Wild Howl, inflicts fear, Cardiac Massage, Whirlwind, attacks an enemy for wind damage, Stone Toss. So we'll use Whirlwind. Damn, knocked him out cold. To be continued. Alright then. Hopefully 3 Dog Night will actually come in handy in some ways. 7-Eleven! I gotta go to 7-Eleven. Hey, 7-Eleven. I can buy rice balls. I can buy a knife. That probably would be useful. Sunglasses. And then a magazine. Interesting. Can I fight you? What's your deal, huh? My deal is that I like pizza. And you don't. Time to die. Oh, I can walk in the street. Who's that? It's a puppet stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings. Okay. Murder doll. Alright. Well, Whirlwind on one of you. Okay, seems like Whirlwind's a pretty good ability. This one came in close. I don't think I have any stands. I don't have any abilities that attack very closely. It seems that I'm more of like a status dealing guy. I've got a ton of ways to inflict status. I'm probably going to attack the thing close up. Just so it doesn't come out and attack me. And if they move, that means that they waste their turn. To be continued. Alright, level 2. Bye, I guess. Just watch out for stands roaming the world. What? Where's the school? You're kidding, right? It's just beyond the wall. The entrance is to the south. Alright, then. Kinda has a little bit of a jamming thing. But remember, this game was never meant to be running on a Windows 10. It was meant to be running on Windows, like, Vista and shit. What's in here? Get a gun. Rice build. Sports drink. What? This is like a cellar? Oh. Let me guess this is a pawn shop. This is a recycle shop. You can sell unwanted items. Okay, so we made it to a fucking pawn shop. Car. Nothing here. Oh, is it, the delinquent? These guys suck. I mean, I know Howlin Wolf's, like, Whirlwind costs 4 thing, but still, like, I seem to be at least doing okay. If I just... I don't know what's going to refuel my spirit points, just existing in the world. Anyway, we need to go to school. Grape Heights Academy. Is this where Jojo went to? Break starts tomorrow. I guess I'll go on vacation. But where? Wonder what I'll do. Oh, I know what you're gonna do, boy. You know your destiny. You're going towards fate. A very, permanent feature of the JoJo universe. Oh, what are you doing here, Jason? I thought you weren't in any clubs. My club is penis. And she was like, what the fuck did you say that for? It seems like there've been a lot of disasters recently. Just a bit ago, someone got a bunch of bones broken in a fist fight. That hurts, just thinking about it. Alright. Is this my school? Can I go, I don't know. Let's go into the, what's that? Who are you? Oh, it's a cat. My cat got away and I can't catch it. Cat. Can I just catch the cat? Got it. Or so you thought, but it jumped out of your arms. Sorry, kid. You're never getting your cat again. Fuck off. That I do know one occurrence. If you have a stand called Miracles, which is a stand that allows you to kind of mess with somebody's perception of the world, you can then make the cat docile and you can then catch it. I don't think Three Dog Night has any way of doing any of that. Not like I can use any of these skills on, like, the rest of life. Man, is there any way I can refuel my SP? T... I guess T's the only thing that refuels my SP, and I don't have much of it. Can I get inside here? Nope. These don't do anything. Cigarette smoking student. Damn it, that bitch stole my whole allowance. What are you looking at? Scram! I just like talking to everybody, seeing if there's anything interesting will pop up. Because like I said, you might be able to help out with this thing. Seems like there's been a lot of disasters recently. Let's see, there's the front entrance, or the back entrance. Who's that over there? Got like a bag of cash or whatever. I mean, it's an RPG Maker game, so grinding is kind of needed. It's a puppet stand. What the fuck? Murder doll? Alright then. Should I use Whirlwind, or I might just want to attack using myself? Damn. So, I'm kind of useless on my own. I probably need an item to help me out. Alright, just use the power of the stand to knock him out. I don't have that much MP, though. I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to outlast a lot of these fights later on. Maybe that's the one thing about Three Dog Night. I almost said its name. Is that it has very low amount of SP. Let's see, what was up with that random dude? Who are you? Short hoodlum. What are you looking at? Scram! It's a cat in a bag. Okay, that's what happens if you smash that button. Could that be that guy from part 4? I don't know. Could be. What is a rock? Are you a fight? Nope. Oh, yep, you are. I was like, are you a fight? Alright, give me experience. I don't know if leveling up will actually revive your SP. Three Dog Knight is pretty OP. Maybe not for its ability, but for its power, it seems to be, like, killing everything. Alright, then. I saw Jotaro headed towards the nurse's office. Looked like he was bleeding. Did he get into a fight? Seems like we should head towards the nurse's office to check on Jotaro. Don't lose focus just because break starts tomorrow. As soon as it begins, I'm going to start training for a marathon. Alright. PE teacher. Mr. Yamada, somebody's been filling the school library with comic books. Times sure have changed. Sounds like my high school. I've been seeing some strange things lately. Have I been pushing myself too hard? Just the other day, behind Jotaro, it looked like there was... You might think I'm weird, sorry. She might have a stand ability. Because remember, a lot of people get confused about the stand arrow. They think all stand arrows... Like, the only stands can only come from arrows. But no, stands can come from stuff like the birthmark and just people's mastery of certain objects. Like Tonio being able to make food so well, he has a stand that helps him. And then people like Avdol, who are just born with stands. So, just remember, the stand arrow is not the only way to get a stand. So Jotaro's back in school again. God help us. What's on your computer, bud? Can't talk to it. There's Jotaro! Mr. Yamada caught me putting issues of Pink Dark Boy in the library and told me off. Just thought they were interesting. Jojo, look at all these injuries. Did you get into a fight again? Take off your hat, you troublemaker. No way. When have you seen Jojo come out of a fight without injuries, Doc? Yeah. Ho, fine then. I'll believe you just fell, clumsy. Wait, what are you doing? I'm gonna cut your pants off so I can treat the wound. Quit messing around. I'll take them off. It's a waste to cut them. Ho, I didn't peg you as the stingy type. Now then, while Jojo has his pants off, I'll take your temperature and prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold. Please let me go home early. That must be Jojo. Jotaro Kujo. This is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. The hell is this? Today I will kill you with my stand. Noriaki Kakyoin. Kakyoin? Doc, what are you doing? Ah! The nurse started waving the pen around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking thermometers so I can check your temperatures, of course. Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? What, are you saying this is a pen? This right here? The nurse's eyes are glazed over and she's foaming from the mouth. She's clearly unstable and having a goddamn seizure. Does this look like a pen to you? What? A bunch of idiots. What about you? Do you think that this is a pen? Why don't you take a closer look? Nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with a pen. Ah! She stabbed him in the eye. Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen too. Shit. You don't, do you? This nurse wants to fight. This isn't a normal woman's strength. I definitely saw something creep out behind the beds. It must be a stand. I can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Failed conditions. The nurse is injured. Jotaro is KO. So I have to fight as Jotaro. I can't play as me. Cardiac massage. Aura. Loud voice. Damn it. Jotaro put their guard up. Can't fight them. Here's some items, Jotaro. What the fuck? Who the hell are you? Loud yell. That helps me, not hurt them. Stone toss, resuscitate. Do I have any items that could help me? Attack! That handkerchief. It said Noriaki Kakyoin. This cut on my leg must also be his doing. That's right. You son of a bitch! My stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. Who are you? My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Avdol's. There it is, the stand. I may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. That is why I've come to kill you. Which the nurse thrust the pen into Jotaro's cheek. Just then, Jotaro saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is. It's in her mouth. Ah! Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss. Then Jotaro pulled Kakyoin's stand out of her mouth with his teeth. What? I won't let you harm this nurse. Now that I've pulled it out, it's clear to me that this is a pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. It's all green and covered in lines. It looks like a melon to me. That doesn't look like Tyler. What? You're going to regret pulling it out, Jojo. We don't talk about the time that he regrets pulling it out. We don't talk about that time. That egg was special. Quit the act. I can see the marks from my finger on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. Let's add a little bit more force, enough to make you pass out. That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you, and he'll be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. What is this? Green liquid came out of his stand's hands. Take this, my stand, Hierophant Greens. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Emerald Splash! Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from its hands. Ha! Ugh! Bastard. This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blow a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in a pretty starry shape right now. Hers too. The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. What? I told you. Attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her too. My stand has a much longer range than yours, and it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. You did this to her, Jojo. It's your fault. If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer. Now, you over there. Looks like you've seen my Emerald Splash. You can see what my Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? I don't know who you are, but any false moves and you'll end up like these two. It's your turn. He's one of those people I told you about. One sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. Standing up to me, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, your mount is capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. I, Jotaro Kujo. I'm often called a delinquent student. When I get in a fight, I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. I've given half-ass show-off teachers such a scare that they've never shown their faces at school again. And when I don't like the food at the restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. But even so, I still know nauseating evil when I see it. Evil is when you crush the weak underneath your heel, using them for your own gain, even women. And you match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That's why. I will judge you. He did his little pose. Evil. Now that's where you're wrong. The only evil one is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. No matter what methods he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. Take this, Emerald Splash! Shoot, if I don't do something, he'll be killed. Join in the fight. Did you say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you're definitely evil. My stand. My stand. Our stands will be the judge. Alright, time to fuck up Kakyoin. You. Make one move and you'll meet the same fate as him. Looks like you won't be heeding my warning. Fine then. Die along with him, fool. Alright, he's got a lot more health than I do, but I got all my SP back. So, even if you're at medium range, whirlwind! And then Jotaro, he can't really do a ton. He needs to try and draw them closer. He could still Aura Rush at a medium, so we could try to pull him a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm doing more damage. Emerald Splash! Shit, I took a fuck ton of damage. I can attack. Or, can I give items to other people? Yes, I can. That means, Jotaro, let me kick his ass and you can heal me. Ointments on me. Yay. I should have grabbed more ointment. Damn, I'm taking fucking shit ton of damage. Is there any way I could inflict something onto him? Inflict Body Slam. Let's see. There we go. Try and help myself out a little bit. That didn't inflict shit, did it? Man, this fight's getting tough. I didn't mean to just use my regular attack. Take this! Hierophant Barrier! Jotaro froze up in fear. Jotaro's watching closely. Shit. You need to bring me back. Change distance. Okay. We're pretty fucked. No other items can help us out here. What's this do? Restores HP, but I can't use it. Alright, hopefully just a little bit more will knock out Kakyoin. And now that he's close, we can actually Aura Rush him. Damn! Jotaro is knocked out. Yeah, we kicked his ass. I went to level 3 and I learned Bite. Jotaro didn't learn shit. What? What amazing power! Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up, too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. Still, I think I might be getting more violent. I was in a bind there. Thanks. But you have a stand? You don't look the part, but you're not another one of Dio's followers, are you? No. Yeah, didn't think so. Nonetheless, I want you to talk to Gramps. Looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty big commotion, though. Guess I'll skip school today. You come, too. Sure. We're gonna go get some info about Dio out of this guy, if it's the last thing we do. Oh, just now. Jotaro was thinking about me at school. I felt it. It's the bond between mother and son. I wasn't thinking about you. Eek! Jotaro, what in the world happened? Who are these people? He's bleeding. Did you do this? It's none of your business. I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain. It's such a pain to find anyone in the house this big. Is he in the tea room? Yeah, I think Avdol's there too. Good. Here, Jason. Hold Kakyoin when I go talk to them. I have to hold the dead body. Jotaro, what could possibly be going on that you can't talk to your own mother about? Don't make me worry like this. I know you're a nice boy deep down. Hey. Yes? You don't look like your usual self. Are you feeling okay? Yay! Fine, thank you. He really does care. Oh, are you maybe a friend of Jotaro's? I wouldn't say really a friend, more of an... would I call us friends? No, not really. Oh, I see. That's too bad. You know, despite his appearances, he's actually a very nice boy. Give him a chance, won't you? I mean, he hasn't called me his friend, so I wouldn't say that we were called friends now. I'm sorry. It's too late for him. There's nothing we can do for him. He'll die in a matter of days. No. Jotaro, it isn't your fault. Look, this man has already pledged allegiance. He's pledged allegiance, his loyalty to Dio. And do you know why? It's because of this. Joseph pushed Kakyoin's hair aside, revealing a writhing flesh bud on his forehead. What is this thing? Looks like a spider. It almost looks alive. That's a flesh bud forged from Dio's cells. It's burrowed this way into the boy's forehead. Tiny as it may be, it reached deep inside his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. Just like one of Hitler's supporters. Just like a member of a cult. This boy is a slave to Dio in mind and body. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follow his orders to kill us. So, in other words, he's brainwashed. Yes, I suppose you could say that. Why not just operate on him? If it were only that easy. The spores have a mind of its own, and if it so as much twitches when we try to pull it out, they'll suffer permanent brain damage. Jojo, let me tell you about something that happened 4 years ago, when I was in Cairo. When I met him, Dio! I am a fortune teller, as you may or may not know. I set up a shop and bazaar that night. It had been the night of a full moon, when I saw him quietly observing me from atop the stairs. He glared at me so coldly as if he was reading into my thoughts. With his golden hair and pale, almost translucent skin, he enumerated in an inhuman sensation. I had already heard from Mr. Joestar about Dio, the man that had been pulled up from the ocean. I recognized him as such the moment I laid eyes on him. You're no run-of-the-mill human, are you? I can sense you possess a special power. I'd be very happy if you were to demonstrate it for me. That's when I knew he was one to be feared. The moment he spoke, my heart was calm. Too calm. A dangerous kind of calmness. Oh! I ran for the hills. The thoughts of fighting him never once entered my mind. I thanked my lucky stars that I had recognized him as Dio, and as quickly as I could I escaped through the window. I knew my way through the labyrinthine bazaar, so I had the good fortune to evade him. If I hadn't, I'd have ended up just like this boy. I would use my stand to betray my friends at his beck and call. Just like this boy, his brain would have been consumed by Fleshbud. He'd be dead within a couple of days. Dead? Not so fast. Kakyoin's not dead. What are you doing, Jotaro? I'll pull it out with my stand. Jotaro! Stop! Look at the part of his Fleshbud that's already outside the brain. There's a reason why even one of the world's most skilled surgeons can't remove it. The Fleshbud had extended a tentacle, burrowed into Jotaro's hand. Damn, it's gotten into your arm. Hurry, Jotaro. Let go of him. It'll invade the brain of someone who dares to remove it. The tentacle. At that speed, it'll reach his brain in seconds. Snap. Kakyoin opened his eyes. You bastard. Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. Let go, Jojo. It's already reached your face. Wait, Avdol. My grandson has grown. Even as his body is being invaded, look at him. He's completely calm. And his stand, too. Its movements are as precise as a machine's. So this is what Jotaro's stand is capable of. The Fleshbud was pulled out of Kakyoin's forehead. He's done it! Ah! In the same instant, Jotaro's stand pulled the Fleshbud from his own arm. Overdrive! Joseph incisorated the Fleshbud with his own ripple. Why did you put your own life at risk to save me? Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure myself. I can see right through you, Jotaro. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to out there. And thanks for helping our Jotaro. I don't think he properly thanked you, so let me do it on his behalf. So is it true that you've recently discovered your own stand as well? And that dream you were talking about, with Avdol and that strange voice, seems pretty hard to believe. But you don't seem like one of Dio's minions, so I'm not too worried. It seems like that, for whatever reason, stand users are popping up everywhere. But I digress. Let's both get some sleep. School is out for tomorrow, so we can talk all we want tomorrow. We can talk about stands. Can I stay up late and talk about stands? Yeah, fuck my family. We don't even tell them I'm gone. They don't exist, really. Anyway, after a night of fucking about. And I'm awake. So, this gets... Like I said, this game's pretty awesome. I feel like it covers the fights pretty damn well. And I don't think it's going to skip anything. It's an RPG. It will go on for a long time. So I'm thinking we're going to see every single fight. So, that's going to be pretty amazing. Anyway, next time on 7th Stand User, we're going to go ahead and, you know, talk to everybody about what Dio is. Because Jason has no clue. So, I'll see you guys next time.